morning, Rochester ALC, and welcome to this week's edition of C103 News. I'm Jesse.
And I'm Cassie. Hey, Jesse, have you noticed that the prices of cigarettes really went up this summer?
Yeah, I have. It's gone up quite a bit, actually.
I bet you're not the only student that's noticed this difference. Our news team went around and asked students about how they felt about the increase of cigarette taxes.
Hi, I'm Travis.
And I'm Brandon.
We're going to be talking to some people about how the cigarette tax has been bothering them and how it's affected them in any way. Hi, I'm Travis.
And I'm Brandon. We're here with...
Tori. And Kiwi.
How are you guys today?
Good.
I have a question. Do you guys smoke cigarettes?
Yep.
Alright, what would you say is the kind that you smoke?
Marlboro menthols.
And what about you, Kiwi?
Marlboro Reds or Smooths.
Alright, I'm going to hand this out to Travis.
Guys, how long have you guys been smoking?
About a year.
About 2.5 years.
Alright, well, Kiwi, how has the tax increase affected you?
It hasn't really.
Why is that?
Just doesn't.
Alright, I guess that's good enough. Have you been smoking more or less since the tax increase, Tori?
Probably more.
More? Why is that?
Because cigarettes are cheaper closer to Iowa, and that's where I live.
Alright, seems like a pretty good reason. Well, thank you for letting us interview you.
No
Yes,
problem.
Thank you.
Thank you, Tori and Kyrie, for the interview with Brandon and Travis. Now back to our anchors.
It might not seem like it affects them, but it could eventually affect them when they want to do other things, like spend money on clothes, gas, and hanging out with friends.
That's very true. Speaking of things that affect the students in Rochester ALC, here's Mr. Zebart with some words about Highway 63.
Welcome to another version of Z60. One of the things I want to talk today about is student safety around our new building. One of the things that we've talked about is not having students cross the street, using the bus stop on our side, smoking on our side of on our sidewalk, things like that. The other thing I want to talk about is this highway out here. The highway is, if you've watched or seen, there's a lot of cars going really fast, and the last thing I would like to do is have anybody out or on or near the highway. So students, even though you think you might want to walk up to Wendy's or do something like that, you cannot go across that fence. Do not be on the highway. Do not walk on the highway. And that is for everybody's safety. I feel like it's something that I shouldn't have to say, but it's something that I want to make sure that I point out because I've heard of students out on the highway the last couple days, Taylor Peffel in particular. Thanks.
Thank you, Mr. Zebart. Your wisdom is always a bright spot in my day.
Well, you know what's too bright in my day?
What's that?
These white walls around here. They're really plain and boring. We definitely need some color around here.
My team felt the same way, so we tracked down Mr. Smith and talked to him about doing something to liven up the hallways. Here's the scoop.
Miles, what are you doing?
Sleeping, these white walls are boring.
I know, right? I wish there was something we could do about it.
Hey guys, what's up?
Who are you?
I'm Jesse Smith. I'm the new art teacher here, and I'm here to fix your problem.
What are you going to help? How are you going to help us?
We're going to put an art club together that is going to paint these walls.
Who can join?
Anyone can join at 1st, 9th grade through 12th grade.
That sounds really
Interesting.
Hey, Eden. These white walls are so boring. What would you think if we had an art group paint murals on this wall? Would you want to join it?
Yes.
And what would you paint on the wall?
I will paint an awesome frog with color all over the wall.
That sounds perfect.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So hey Kevin, we hear you're a really great artist. If we had an art group to paint murals on the walls, would you want to be a part of it?
Yes, I would.
What would you want to draw on the walls?
Rainbows and unicorns.
Sounds like an awesome answer to me. Thanks. So if you guys want to paint some awesome murals and get rid of these stupid, ugly white walls,
then go to the Rams area and talk to our awesome new art teacher, Jesse Smith, about joining the group. Woo!
Those murals will sure make a difference in my day.
Yes, they will. But you know, Mr. Smith and his art students are not the only creative ones around here.
That's right. This yearbook staff is already working hard on the 2014 edition, and it's looking really good.
Since you're on yearbook staff, maybe you can tell me how to order one and how much they cost?
I'm glad you asked. For only $25, you can get your very own hard-covered copy full of memories. You can pick up a form in Mrs. Baethke's room or online at jostens.com.
A yearbook is a great way to hang on to memories of everyone you knew in high school, especially those who enlist in military and move away.
We have several students here at the ALC who are planning to do just that.
A lot of people get the wrong impression about the military, and we're here to shine some light on the topic.
Hi, I'm Ashley, and today we are here with Devin, and we're going to be talking about the military. So, Devin, why do you want to join the military, and what does it mean to you?
I joined the military to do something with my life and do something while I was farming for a little while, serve my country.
That's awesome. And what kind of benefits do they offer?
Medical, dental, they pay for all my college if I want, pay for your housing, give you a paycheck.
Cool. And what kind of branch are you joining?
I joined the Navy.
Well, thank you for joining us today, Devin.
Thank you.
So Brady, why did you want to join the military, and what does joining the military mean to you?
Means being part of something bigger than myself, and my family has been in it.
And what kind of benefits does the military offer you?
It will pay for college, and I get health insurance, dental.
And which branch of the military did you join?
Army National Guard.
All right, thank you for your time.
Oh.
This is Anthony with C103 News. I'm here with Xavier, interviewing him about the military. So Xavier, what leads you to want to be in the military?
What leads me to want to be in the military? My grandpa was in the military. I don't know exactly what part of the military he was in, but before my grandpa passed away, it was always one of my dreams to go in the military.
What benefits do they offer?
They help you with schooling, housing, and a few different things.
Alright, so what branch of the military are you hoping to go into?
I'm not exactly sure. I have my mind open now, but by the time I'm done with high school, I should have that figured out.
Alright, thank you for your time.
Yep, you're welcome.
But there are some people going to the military. Maybe after seeing this, you go to the military too. Thank you.
Good luck and stay safe, guys.
Now to switch gears, let's hear what Lois has to say for this week. Take it away, Lois.
Good morning, students and staff. Welcome to another series of Life Tips. Today, I'm going to feature some of the services that we have available to students and families here at Rochester Alternative Center. Starting right down this lane here, we have a full walk-in shower with all the necessary personal grooming and hygiene products for you. So sometime, if you run short on that shower, we've got it here for you. Our next tour is going to take a look over here. We have two shelves going on in our school. This first set of shelves is actually personal grooming and hygiene. Maybe you're roaming around a bit and not staying at home? What we've got for you is a personal grooming and hygiene kit, all ready to go. We want you to be ready and comfortable when you arrive for school and when you start your day. In here, we also have access to some clothing. We try to clean it out, sort through, and think about what you in fact might be willing or interested in wearing. Could be it's a cold day here at Golden Hill. What do we have? We have some sweatshirts. We have some long pants. We have students actually take a look and kind of sort through, keep or not. We also have a surplus of something we all need and use, socks. As it starts to get a little bit colder, you might be running short, let us know. And I'm going to be telling you who that us is. But first, follow me. Okay, following me, we have a food shelf. Our food shelf is in cooperation, or collaboration, I should say, with Channel 1. We're just getting it stocked and ready to go. It's filled with fruits, vegetables. We're hoping to get some produce. We're hoping to get some potential meat. We're hoping that it will be food that we all like to eat. And just let us know. So you're wondering, well, who is this us? There are 4 individuals that generally go through the food and clothing shelves and distribute to students and families. And those 4 people are Natalie Kosher, paraprofessional that's working in the cafeteria. Doug Munson, paraprofessional that's working in night school, but you see him during the day in a lot of different roles. Myself, and then Hertha Lang, the social worker in our day school and also in our evening school, because these services are available not only to our day school students and families, but to our evening. One last trip we're going to take. Follow me again. Okay, and last I'm going to show you what's behind these doors. Well, let's look. We have our washer and dryer, and our washer and dryer came from Golden Hill with us. You're thinking washer and dryer in a school? Absolutely, because sometimes we need to change the clothes or we need to do some laundering. So you're welcome to use our laundry facilities. The last thing I'm going to comment on, though, is we're hoping by sometime in November or before the first of the year that our health clinic will open up. And our health clinic, again, is working with many individuals in healthcare facilities in Rochester to make it available to our students and students throughout the district. Ever need an immunization shot? You'll be able to access that right here. Ever feel like, maybe I'm getting an upper respiratory? You'll have an opportunity a couple times a week to check in with healthcare staff. So we're very excited about our healthcare staff. And gotta tell you, we also have a mental health counselor here on staff. Her name is Hallie Barbara. She's here, scheduled in our guidance office. Stop in, take a look, talk to Mr. Molly, myself, Hertha, and we can get you hooked up. So, welcome to our new school and the services that we continue to bring, and hopefully something that you'll be able to use and access. Thanks, and have a good day.
Thank you, Lois, and thank you everybody for tuning into this week's edition of C103 News.
Remember, you can always catch up on the old episodes by heading to Mrs. Baethke's YouTube channel.
Have a great day!